funding for a part-time seasonal park ranger. Mr. Randy Dixon, if you could come forward.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
As you know, we've made some new amenities out of Mill Creek Park with the beach area and our swing, and people are really enjoying it and loving it. And if you go out there, I've been out there several times, and sometimes it's pretty packed. So what we're asking for is, I believe, $8,500 for a seasonal part-time, basically a park attendant, someone that can be out there on site to be some eyes and ears, and also to help clean up trash, check the bathrooms. We've had issues with the bathroom because we don't have water and electricity there, so those are I guess what we call privies, and so we've had some issues with those solar-powered bathrooms flushing properly and everything getting clogged. So these folks could help clean that and make sure those are working properly in the main parts of the day when most of the people are there. And also, just to kind of police it and make sure folks are following the rules and there's no issues, and they can, contact the right authorities or people that if there is a problem. And we think we're trying to be proactive rather than reactive in this situation. So I'm trying to be good neighbors to the folks out there too, to show that we want to make this right and make it a good, fun experience for everybody that takes part in it. So.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a cheerleader from Mill Creek Lake, and I like the idea. I was out there Sunday. We had friends in from Richmond for the weekend. Went there Sunday. It was pouring down the rain. You don't know what you're going to see. Mm-hmm. And I tell you what, I was so proud to walk there. I saw one piece of trash, which I picked up. Mm-hmm. One. It was great. I like your idea, but I don't like the name. I don't like the name Ranger. I think
Well, we're actually discussing making a park attendant. Attendant.
It assumes something that it's not.
It's not, yes.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, we're looking at park attendant, yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah, I've got a couple questions. What type of authority are they going to have, if any? Are they going to be able to write citations, or you just got to call the police?
No, they're not going to. We don't want them to confront anybody. These are going to be possibly retired folks, or we're not sure who we're going to be able to hire, but we want them to have GED at least. And we've actually been working on just trying to get ahead of the game, trying to work on a little job description and basic duties and tasks. But yeah, they're basically there to be eyes and ears and to contact the proper authorities. Now, we'd like the right person to go up and say, hey, you can't, do that or whatever based on the rules without creating do it with a smile. We want someone that's going to be there that can interact with people properly.
I've got a follow-up.
Mr. Chair, if I may address that one. They'll have a county
Yes.
T-shirt with logo on it. It'll say park attendant. And it'll give people someone to turn to if they have a complaint or they have a concern. They'll have someone there to express it to.
Exactly.
And this is just specifically for Mill Creek?
So far,
we can't
yes.
utilize them down at the trail, Percival Island Extension, or anywhere down there?
We'll see how it goes. It's an experiment.
Yeah, it's a trial period. We're just seeing how it works. So,
Thank you.
Can you work with public safety, possibly get them a radio?
yes, we can talk to them about that possibly. We've kind of thrown that around because I know a lot of times the cell service doesn't work out there. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I know there had been complaints of trash and other complaints, and that would be the primary, making sure the place is
Yes.
clean.
Yes.
So it's presentable.
Right.
So,
So, Mr. Chairman, I move that the board approve the transfer of $8,500 from the unobligated general fund transfer account to fund the trial use of part-time park attendants at Mill Creek Lake Park.
there's a motion on the floor by Mrs. Tucker. All in favor, please say aye. Aye.